basically even on the question that was asked 2 questions ago.
I have a funny feeling this guy's going to piss me off.
And then you all believe that it's true. I actually complimented the mainstream media because you've actually been reaching out to us for comment and actually been printing what we've told you.
What we've told you.
The sensationalism and the wants for clicks for social media. And that is doing nothing but harming this investigation. And when you form your opinion and come in here and ask questions like that, you're not serving the public in any way.
So shaming them is serving the public.
Get some rest.
90% of people get their information off the news or off social media.
In the future. And the one thing that I emphasize that I want to make it clear here, the reason this is happening relatively quickly and the reason why we got such a handle on this fast is I believe that the Inland Empire is served better by their 2 sheriff's offices than any place in the state. And this particular case doubled its efforts. So instead of having 4,500 people looking for baby Emmanuel, you had 9,000. And so how did we get all of this information? It's called investigation. And we
so shame the public. We don't have, let's keep listening
evidence,
to this.
Searching for
right,
evidence,
so
trying to figure
public
out
don't pay attention
happened,
anymore to these cases because law enforcement doesn't think that anybody is helpful out there in the public.
Lies and purposeful misdirection is going to do nothing but harm this investigation, and I am begging all of you with cameras out here, don't be a part of it.
Yeah, just sit down, shut up, don't say nothing. We shouldn't even try to make these things go.
I'll get back to you.
That was so disrespectful. That was so disrespectful. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. Sorry, not sorry. That's unacceptable. This is journalism, freedom of speech. We have a right to be there, folks. We have a right to be there.
So I have to, cops get a bad rap of being
clearly social media does too, assholes.
Souls.
Excuse me, I should have said that. He's a good
sheriff.
They got a job done.
Police
he just got under my skin. I'm sorry. Let me backtrack.
Either dads or moms. And there is nothing more traumatic for us to go through than an injury, a death, or harm to a child. Nothing.
And
there's absolutely nothing.
Shame on social media. Shame on social media. Wow. Shame on social media.
When we talk about why we're here in the first place, that we believe someone murdered baby Emmanuel, who should still be in prison, but we have this unbelievable love for criminals, believing that they're somehow victims, and now we're all traumatized by it. We were all in this room a couple of years ago when I had a deputy murdered because someone was out on the street that should have been life in prison, but a judge let them go. We have an absolute breakdown of the justice system, and we are not preventing other children from being harmed when someone like Jake is allowed to be out on the streets harming children.
Yeah, and
so
you know what? Because of non-social media, that case never got widespread attention. But shame on social media.
There is nothing more important to us than the death of a human, particularly a child.
Shame on social media.
Okay, I'm going to work the back. Yes, sir.
Shame on us. It wouldn't even have been this big. Those sheriffs wouldn't even have gotten much attention had it not been for the work social media did. I'm sorry, I disagree.
Right next to him.
I'm not taking my congratulations back to the officers, but this pisses me off.
So that's a pretty short answer for Spanish. So, yeah. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, then I'll come back to you.
Be as rude and as inconsiderate as possible.
Not at this time, no.
And unprofessional.
We believe that this is the...
I'm ashamed of this sheriff, I guess.
The filings in court.
I'm actually going to write him a letter.
That will be in this case. Now, that could change if new evidence comes in. Yes, sir.
Ordered letter from the Bullhorn Betty channel. I'm sorry. Congratulations to law enforcement. You know, in all fairness, I'm very thankful for the work they did. You know, at the end of the day, excuse me, very thankful for the work that they have done at the end of the day. I'm not a fan of disrespecting media, okay? It doesn't matter whether you like media or you don't like media. Do you have that badge on your body? If you have that badge on your body and you uphold the Constitution, then you should be respectful of each and every person there. And if they asked a question that was inappropriate or wasn't resonated in law or resonated in the facts, what they could have said is, no, I believe you may have misunderstood. Here is, that didn't even happen, or I can't really, express what truly did happen, but I do appreciate your question, like he does mainstream media. Ostracizing or trying to ostracize social media will be the biggest mistake of any politician's career, because at the end of the day, more than 50% of our country is receiving their news from social media. So what you can do is you can either embrace it and make sure that the information is saturated in fact and law, but criticizing it or acting like it's going to go away anytime soon or not turn around and bite you slap in your damn ass is a very ignorant approach. Even for Riverside, because I'm telling you, I was so proud coming into this press conference about this baby boy to listen to stuff. But what I didn't come here to listen to is hearing a bunch of people up there that are supposed to be professional and disrespect their public. They didn't disrespect Bullhorn Betty. I'm not mad because of me. I'm sitting here in Florida. I'm pissed off at the unprofessional behavior towards social media when more than 50% of the public from this country gets their information from social media. So what did you just do? Criticize your biggest audience? And now people are going to be talking about how disrespectful you were to the people that were standing there, that at the end of the day, they are citizen journalists. They are the citizens from their communities and residents of California. So you didn't disrespect anybody else but your own public. That to me is disrespectful. That to me is unprofessional. And it just took the conversation away from baby Emmanuel and focused on how disgusting I thought that behavior and mannerism was at the podium. Unprofessional. We're going to keep being here. I can tell you that, bro. We will be here. We're going to be here for these children because, one, we have a right to be here. Two, if you put that badge on, you are upholding the Constitution, which allows us to be here. Now this is already going into a different direction. I'm already frustrated. You know, congratulations to the officers that did the work, and I'm absolutely confident it wasn't that Sheriff Dicus. It was the people under him. So congratulations to the people under him. Sheriff Dicus, you got some work to do on your professionalism and mannerism. And I will tell you, I would not be voting for you if I was in California, okay? And it's just because you rubbed me the wrong way, not because you done anything wrong or you were not a good sheriff or whatever the case may be. It's just that you just rubbed me the wrong way. So I can tell you thank you for doing a great job in one area and criticize the crap out of you in another area. You will be seeing or hearing, I'm not flying out there, you will be hearing from Bullhorn Betty. And I'm going to make sure that I saturate my letter with federal law, statute, and code to make sure that you understand that people like me have a right to be there and they have a right to be treated fairly. I'm sorry that people in your mainstream media are losing viewership. And maybe you're fighting on their behalf because they're losing viewership. But criticizing social media is